The Verdict podcast will begin shortly. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel with comedian Judge Miles. The Verdict podcast will begin shortly. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel on YouTube, comedian Judge Miles. The Verdict podcast will begin shortly. Please make sure to subscribe, and thank you to all of my subscribers and viewers. We appreciate you. What's up? What's up? What's up? Niggas and niggettes and white people and yellow people and black people and all people around the world. It is me, your favorite funny girl comedian Judge Miles, and you already know that when the judge is in, the verdict is out. That's right. It is episode 14 of The Verdict. We are back. We have so much to talk about. We're talking about Shannon Sharp and all of his freakiness. We're talking about Kanye revealing what he did to his cousin at 14 and younger. We're talking about Kashdoll and all of her craziness when it comes to her new boo and how her ex is so hating. We're talking about China and much more. I am so excited that you guys are here with me today. I am your favorite funny girl. Make sure you guys write down that number 313-753-2696 as I am the judge and you are my jurors. Make sure to subscribe. You can call in at any time. Also, if you want to reach me on any social media platforms, you can reach me under comedian Judge Miles on all of those. And if you like the content, you can always send me over some cash to my Cash App under Porsche Miles, $ Porsche Miles. Before we get into anything, we must do a PSA. You know that. All right. The Verdict podcast is for mature adults only. This is for 18 and older because we do have explicit content. We will talk about sex and things that are X-rated. So if you have any children, we need them to exit stage left immediately. Also, there will be tons of profanity and there's going to be so many jokes that so many people might not enjoy the content. But if you do, this is the place for you. Otherwise, go on over to another podcast. Perhaps Club Shay Shay. All right, you guys. Also, anything that I say or I do, it has nothing to do with any business, association, or products that I have going on with any other place. Okay, so long as you know those things, we're able to go on. We do not condone any bullying or homophobia, but we will tell our truths. We also have sponsorships available. If you guys need to put your business on here to talk about it. If you have a product or anything like that, we are available for you. This is what this podcast is for. We're streaming everywhere in different countries as well as different states. Also, you already know that the Verdict comedy show is still on Amazon. I am still on Amazon. All you have to do is type in The Verdict, and I'm going to pop up $2.99 to rent, $9.99 to own. Thank you to everyone who has already purchased my comedy special. Comedian Judge Miles is extremely happy about that. Ladies and gentlemen, I will be in LA May 24th. I'm going to be at the Comedy Gathering Spot. This is Ladies of Love Comedy comedy. This is going to be hosted and put on by my girl D-Lo Brown. Shout out to D-Lo Brown. Let's clap it up for her. All the way from Detroit. Now she's in LA doing her thing. Thank you for putting me on. I'm coming to LA, y'all. All of the people that I love, show up to the gathering spot. I will be there in LA. I'm super excited. Yes, yes, yes. All right, y'all. We're going to go into a new segment of today, which is entitled Best of Women's Fragrances. Now, it's about to be Mother's Day. Let me know if you guys can hear me, too. It's about to be Mother's Day, and I want to make sure that all of my women are smelling good. Fellas, if you're listening right now, this is time for you to tune in. I'm going to give you 3 iconic smells that will make you want to eat your woman alive. I'm talking about these smells are going to make you want to live on her, be in her skin, okay? My first fragrance of today that we're talking about, you're not going to be able to see it that well, so I have a picture of it, but it is called Mech. It is called Turquoise. You're not going to be able to see it that well, so I'm going to put it up on the screen. Now, this fragrance is fresh. It smells so wonderful. It smells like a fresh summer day. It smells light. It has a little bit of fruity in it, but most of all, just fresh. Imagine white linens. That's what your girl is going to smell like, okay? That's what she's smelling like, fresh linens. This is the first smell. You absolutely, positively have to get it, okay? This is going to be a banger. All right, so now we're going on to the second smell. The second smell of today that you must purchase is Prada. This Prada right here, let me just show y'all this. This smells magnificent. It has a little bit of, I don't know, like rose, very grown woman. It's going to stay on all day. It's potent. It's definitely a summer smell, very light, but strong at the same time. It smells like money. Ladies, if you are looking good, smelling good, this is going to be the fragrance that's definitely going to let all of the little scrubs know you are not the one, okay? You are not the one. This product right here reeks of money. Reeks of money. This is the smell for all of my boss chicks, okay? My last smell for today that I must let you know about is, it's a little pricey, don't get me wrong, but Elysium Rojo. Elysium Rojo. This right here has the best packaging. It's very pretty. I love the crystals on the top of the bottle top, but the smell is rosy. It's light. It's a tad bit of fruit. This is the smell that's gonna get you ate out all day and all night. You gonna get ate out all day and all night fucking with this smell right here. I wouldn't lie to you. These are my 3 top smells that I'm telling you guys that you must get. You must get. If you want to be in good standing with your woman, you need that Prada, you need that Elysium Rojo, and you need this new MAC, which is called Turquoise. These are amazing smells for Mother's Day. Let's clap it up for the good smelling women. Sorry, let's clap it up for the good smelling women. These smells got me so crazy. I don't even know what the fuck I'm putting on. These smells are amazing, you guys. I'm happy that I can help you because so many women stink. You know, women are not supposed to stink, and so many of y'all walking around here smelling like chicken, bad odor, batteries, and bad luck. You motherfuckers stink, okay? Primarily because y'all not washing y'all hair and y'all not washing them braids underneath y'all hair. Please let me know if you can hear me and if we're having any difficulties. And to the end, we're going into my favorite part of the show, which is called Crash Out.
Don't crash out, crash out. Don't crash out, crash out.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta laugh so you don't gotta post bail.
Post bail.
You know you'll take it too far and then you end up in jail.
That's right. Don't crash out.
Don't crash out,
baby.
Crash out. Don't crash out, crash.
Baby. The number one crash out of this year has to be Mr. Kanyewest. Boo to him. Number one crash out of the year. This nigga has been crashing out left and right. We have so many crash outs that it is traffic, just jam-packed. This nigga is creating a traffic jam. Not only do he crash out, he's a crash out fucking dummy, okay? The way he crash out needs to be talked about in history books, goddammit. Nobody has outed Kanye. Kanye outed Kanye, and Kanye revealed that he used to suck his cousin's penis until he was 14 years old. Like, are you serious? You can't be. This is ridiculous. This man does not mind telling people. Nobody asked him, mind you. Nobody asked this nigga, okay? He just decided he was going to tell the world he was sucking dick until he was 14. Now, let me tell you something. Sexual assault is nothing to play with. Being molested is nothing to play with. Being raped is nothing to play with. This is sad. And this also explains a lot of these outbursts. Let me tell you something, people. A lot of times you don't understand why these men are angry, why these men appear to be bipolar, why these men can't stay with one woman, why they're super freaky, why they appear to hate women, hate their lives, hate themselves. Because a lot of these men are undercover dick suckers. Order in the court. A lot of these men have been touched on and they cannot get it out of their minds. A lot of these men have voluntarily participated in some backdoorian, freak, fairy tale, nasty, booty busting bullshit. And when you do these type of things, that type of spirit stays on you and you never are the same, whether it was voluntary or involuntary. Once you get a dick up in your ass and you a man, your masculinity then has a little bit of femininity in it. You can never escape that gay demon. Order in the court. So this explains a lot of why Kanye has behaved the way that he's behaving. Okay, yes, his mother passed. That was traumatic. Now he's revealing that he's been sucking dick all the way up until he was 14 years old. No wonder this man thinks that being in slavery was a fucking choice. No wonder this man continuously has on a KKK hoodie. No wonder this man is talking about people's children and if they're autistic or not. No wonder this man continues to go after white women and then exploit them, as whores and make his wife wear these sexual clothing. No wonder this man is fucked up. Order in the court. Because he's been sucking dick since he was yay to 14. How do you get that out of your mind? How do you get that taste out of your mouth? You can't. So then you begin to be a crash out. Order in the court. This is sad. We feel for Kanye West, but Kanye, nobody asked you this shit. You just out yourself?
Hell no, man.
What the fuck? This is insane. Kanye, you got enough money to where you're able to go to a therapist and talk this shit out. You don't gotta tell the world about all of your traumas. People don't need to know everything that a person has been through, because I know y'all know society uses that shit against you. They don't care about you, Kanye. They ready to laugh, put you on blogs, put you on podcasts like you hear on my podcast. This is sad, but at the end of the day, this is podcasting worthy. We got to talk about it. Order in the court. It's very sad. So many of these men, you be wondering what the fuck is wrong with him. Is he crazy? No, he's had a dick up his ass or a dick up his mouth, and now he's trying to play normal when in reality he still has that taste of dick on his tongue and he might want a little bit more. Order in the court. Dick is a strong drug. They say pussy run the world, but dick is very important. I believe it's like air, oxygen, and water. It's a necessity. So I can just imagine that when a man who's never supposed to try dick has dick, how that makes him feel. Order in the court. This is some real life shit. A lot of y'all think I'm around here just cracking jokes and all of this and all of that. But the reality of it is, I'm not. I'm not cracking no jokes, y'all. I'm telling y'all what it really is. Can y'all hear me? I want to make sure y'all can hear me. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? I got to make sure. If you can't hear me, let me know. Got to make sure. Okay, before we go on, I got to make sure y'all can hear me, okay? Like I said, this is crazy right here, but we're moving right on, y'all. Crashing out. People crashing out left and right, y'all. They are crashing out. I want to make sure that if you have a crash out story that you definitely can give me a call. We're going on to crash out number 2.
Don't crash out, crash out. Sometimes you just gotta laugh so you don't gotta post bail. Cause you know you'll take it too far and then you end up in jail. Don't crash out. Don't crash out.
Matter of fact, we going to dumb shit, y'all. We going right on over to dumb shit. Y'all know a lot of dumb shit that's been happening in the world, and we gonna report on it. Tons of dumb shit. I'm gonna let y'all see a video, and y'all tell me what y'all think.
Came on. I feel like a damn stuffed turkey. Y'all see this? Okay. So we gonna pull these came on.
Lord have mercy. What you just seen right there is a woman that has to be about, I'm going to say 300 pounds or more. Call herself wrapping her stomach up in saran wrap. Knees knocking like the police at the door. Arms as big as grandmama's when she used to cook that potato salad. Stomach hanging over, can't see her pussy. And she thinks in her mind that wrapping her stomach in saran wrap is going to help her. Here's the thing to my obese community. I'm talking from an obese perspective because I've been there. And if I go to the doctor right now, the scale is saying that I'm obese as well. Regardless of what I look like, that's what the scale is saying, okay? So I'm talking one obese to another obese. The only thing that's going to help you lose weight is backing up from the motherfucking table, stop utilizing your hand to eat, and start to eat less. You got to be in a calorie deficit. These waist trainers ain't helping. These potions ain't helping. These smoothies ain't helping. None of this shit is helping. You have to eat less. Period. This is dumb shit. You can wrap your whole body in saran wrap. When you get up out that saran wrap, you still gonna be fat as hell. Order in court. Dumb shit. You can put on a goddamn waist trainer and waist train for 35 hours. As soon as you take that bitch off, you still gonna look like a carburetor and a goddamn refrigerator. Order in court. You have to eat less. America, fat women, we have allowed people like Lizzo to trick us into thinking that being fat is okay. It's uncomfortable, and most importantly, it's unhealthy. We have to do something about it. And the only thing that we're going to be able to do is learn how to eat less. We're eating too much. America is fat than a motherfucker. We gotta stop eating so goddamn much. Pull away from the table. Okay? We gotta have some determination. We got to have some resilience. We got to have some self-control. This is dumb shit. They selling us all these type of gadgets, and at the end of it, we out of money and we still fat. You got to eat less. Order in court. I'm just trying to help somebody out today. Goodness gracious. I'm tired of these people coming up on my fat community. I don't appreciate it, you know, and I'm tired of us being delusional. Order in the court. We're moving on to our second piece of dumb shit. So now there is an age requirement for being an auntie. Y'all know the hoes have rebranded themselves, and now hoes are no longer called aunties. Side bitches are no longer called side bitches. They're called aunties. They have rebranded themselves. Anytime somebody refer to themselves as an auntie, they will fuck your son. Order in the court. They will fuck your husband. They out here. Dumb shit. So now apparently there's an age requirement to be called an auntie. They say 28 to 34. Order in the court. I know you fucking lying. I'm 30 motherfucking 7 and I'm nobody's auntie or cougar, goddammit. I don't even got no sister that got kids. I don't even got no brother that got kids. It's impossible for me to be somebody's auntie. Order in court. They say if you 28 to 34, that's auntie material. 35 to 41, now you have entered into a cougar. They say 42 to 45, you are a cougar auntie. God damn it. And from 46 and up, you're a thundercat. Order in the court. I think this is dumb shit. And what I really think is dumb shit is what I'm seeing is that all of these older women are thinking that it's a good idea to fuck with these young men. And just like Keisha Cole, all they do is get played because these young men don't got shit for you. All these young men want to do is fuck you and break your back and take your money, and then they own about their business. They got about 5-10 hoes to one man. They not trying to be with you, auntie. They not trying to be with you. And the fact that y'all older women are falling in love with these fucking young men is crazy. Order in the court. Y'all should know better. Y'all should know better. And I'm going to tell you something. Society laughs at women who are older and they try to date younger men. They laugh at you. You can't do what the men do. The men can be older and date younger women and it's glorified. But for women, we lose respect in the community. We looked at as jokes because we're supposed to be the grown woman, the demure, mature, feminine lady. We're not supposed to be robbing the cradle, dating Javante and them. That shit is looked down upon. Order in the court. These men are laughing at us. We cannot do what they do. We look stupid when we do these things. Y'all seen Keisha Cole crying? Her young nigga got her looking dumb, crazy. She out here losing her mind. Okay? Then she start to dress young, act young. Lady, you got a son at home watching you. You can't be behaving like this. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all done lost y'all damn mind. This is what we call dumb shit. I need y'all to call on in if y'all are enjoying and y'all want to talk about these crazy, crazy things. Here's the number, 313-753-2696. We're going on to celebrity gossip. Celebrity gossip. I love celebrity gossip, and we got a lot of it today. We about to talk about some things. We're going on to celebrity gossip, and we're about to talk about some things, honey. We talking about some things, honey. This is some serious business. The celebrities have been out here wilding the fuck out. Okay? Wilding out. The celebrities are wilding the fuck out. First of all, we're gonna start with Faison Love. In case y'all didn't know, I'm a comedian. And this last weekend at Punchline here in Southfield, Michigan, the headliner was Faison Love. Now, Faison Love was supposed to come a few months before April, and he canceled the show. And so people was furious then. And then they rescheduled it for April 17th through the 19th, which was Thursday through Saturday. And he didn't show up on Saturday. He showed up on Friday for 2 shows. And then he did not show up for the Saturday show. People were irate. They were upset because they really, really wanted to see Faison. And even though we do not have a definitive answer as to why Faison did not show up, he put on his social media, he didn't show up because he was dealing with ghetto ass people here in the city of Detroit, Southfield, Michigan. Now, here's the thing. He also put up a contract. The contract stated that he was to get paid after the last show, where he did not even show up for the show on Saturday. So I'm really not understanding what's going on. What the people are saying is Faison Love is a problem. They're saying he's ghetto. They're saying he's unprofessional. Some people have even alleged that he's possibly on drugs. I'm not saying this. All of this is alleged. But what I do know is the city of Detroit was highly upset because they paid their money hoping to see Faison, and they did not see him. However, they did see comedian Judge Miles, comedian Jay Will, comedian Lala Love. We gave them a show. They had a great time, but we are not Faison Love. This is who they wanted to see. They wanted to see Big Worm, okay? And Big Worm disappointed his fans. He disappointed his fans, and I am convinced that my boy Cat Williams was exactly right when he said that Faison Love is a fat Faison liar, because he's trying to persuade people and portray himself as if he's the victim, when really the citizens of Detroit who purchased his tickets, his fans and his supporters, they're really the victims. Period. Whatever the case was, you could have worked that shit out with the people and still came and gave your supporters a show, and you did not do that. That's a bad look. It's bad business. And I'm going to tell you something right now. I was turned off. Not to mention, he was rude, period. He didn't want nobody coming in the dressing room, but his fat ass didn't want to be in the dressing room. So me and other comedians, we got to carry our shit around. You know what I'm saying? He had some of his comedian friends end up coming from Detroit. He wanted to try to bump me off the show. You know what I mean? To put these people on the show who, number one, who had never promoted the show. Number two, who were not supposed to be on the show. And he just think that, just bump her. Mind you, I'm the comedian that keeping the motherfuckers laughing. I'm talking about nonstop laughter. And he tried to bump me off the show. Rude than a motherfucker. And I primarily believe that he tried to bump me off the show because I was his feature. I was right before him. And I'm going to tell you something right now. I was damn good. I made that fat motherfucker work. Do you hear me? I made his fat ass work. And I really believe that's why he really didn't want me on the show, because motherfuckers was acting like it was my show. Hey, Judge, hey, Judge, hey, Judge. And I'm going to tell you something. A lot of these comedians, they don't like that. They are intimidated by comedians who really know how to tell jokes, who really know how to command the stage, who really are performers. And that I am. And it's very disappointing because I, like many other people, really liked Faison. You know what I mean? I watch all of his things. I support him. And to see him in person and he behaved the way that he behaved, I do not like him no more. I do not care for him. I prefer not to ever do a show with him, because the type of person that is, he has no humility. And as fat and funky as he fucking is, he needed to have all the humility that there was. And once again, I don't like an insecure motherfucker. He appears to be extremely insecure. He wanted to bump me off the show for somebody named Tommy Churn or something like that. Who, you know, y'all know that comedian that be like, you bitch. He went up there and motherfucking was sweating and bombing, wasting the people motherfucking time. And you want to try to bump me off the show for a motherfucker who washed the fuck up and ain't do a good job. Order in the court. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Okay? Okay? And I'm gonna go on record and I'm gonna be as bold as Corey Holcomb say. It ain't too many comedians, even though I'm new, okay? Been doing this shit for 7 years. I'm a problem to these motherfuckers. I'm a problem because I take it serious. I have true artistic talent, and these motherfuckers be jealous. They be hating, especially the men. The men sometimes worse than the women. Order in the court. Y'all will be surprised how these comedians behave. You go from liking somebody and supporting them to not even wanting to be around these motherfuckers. If you really got to know how these motherfuckers behave, you would not want to be around them. They are pathetic. Fucking self-esteem is down in hell. Do you hear me? Pathetic. They hate to see a bitch like me coming because I make them work every single time. And I'm not dimming my light for these weak ass comedians. I'm not dimming my light for you weak motherfuckers. I'm bringing a fire each and every time. Order in the court. So that's what we had to go through. I got my one little picture. And to be honest with you, his fat ass he didn't even want to stand up. He didn't even want to stand up. Can you call yourself a stand-up comic when all you do is sit down? Order in the court. He damn near fell through the goddamn little bitty ass stage. The stage lopsided and everything fucking with him after he done performed on goddamn Friday. Ain't show up on Saturday. I mean, a fucking disgrace. These celebrities got to get it together, y'all. These celebrities got to get it together. Y'all heard it right here, first right here from comedian Judge Miles. She said it. I'm professional. I'm motherfucking professional. Period. All right, y'all. Speaking about celebrity gossip, we talking about my girl kashdoll and her new boyfriend. I'm going to tell you something right now. I am thoroughly enjoying the way that kashdoll is playing this. I love to see it. One thing I love to see is when a hoe ass nigga that was never supposed to have you to begin with play you, try to cheat on you, and you get the fuck on. I love to see it. I love to see a woman know her worth, get the fuck on, boss up on a nigga, and get better. I love to see it. Order in the court. Y'all thought she was supposed to stay because she just had a baby by that weak ass nigga. He think he the goddamn prize. He think he the goddamn gift. She showed him you're none of that. You're none of that. I was with you because I loved you, not because I'm stupid. These motherfuckers be thinking that you stupid. They don't understand that it's the love that keeps us there. But we see what the fuck be going on. And kashdoll, she wasn't here for because everybody eventually wakes up. Everybody eventually wakes up. A lot of times we play the fool because we simply love you. Not because you that nigga, not because we dumb, but because we love you. And she probably was hoping that this man would change. And he didn't change. And I don't know what he was thinking. He was thinking that she couldn't get a new nigga. Not only did she get a new nigga, but she had a nigga that was better than him, look better than him, make more money than him. She bossed up on that nigga all around, and I love to see it. I hope it lasts, and even if it don't last, it's a good fucking look. Tracy T is around this bitch going crazy. He got something to say every time she posts. He hating like crazy. He look like a suck-ass nigga. I'm loving this shit for my girl kashdoll. I love her. I love who she is because kashdoll knows her worth. So many women don't know their worth. So many women are with a man right now who's disrespectful, who don't deserve them, who they settled to deal with, and then they got the nerve to think that they something. They want to lie, cheat, disrespect, and then women, they stay with these type of men, but claim that they bosses. kashdoll let us know she's a true boss through and through. She do not play that shit. And she's not staying with anybody who disrespects her. And I think that we need to have more women out here displaying this type of behavior because it will help women know their worth. This woman is a queen. Order in the court. Let's clap it up for her. That's what I'm talking about. This ain't no Rashida shit right here. And a lot of y'all praise Rashida for being a motherfucking fool, but it ain't nothing to be praising. She around here looking like a damn fool while Kurt continuously play her like a fool. It ain't that much love on the love boat. It ain't that much businesses. It ain't that much dick. It ain't that much nothing that should allow you to let a man disrespect you. Period. And like she said, and once you let a nigga slide one time, they think they doing a cha-cha slide. They think they in the motherfucking Olympics. You gotta let a nigga know you are not to be fucked with. Whether you love him or not. Bitch, you can cry in the car, you can cry in the closet. All that cheating and being disrespectful, that ain't gonna work with no boss bitch. That ain't gonna work with no real woman. That ain't gonna work with no woman of quality. Order in the court. We love kashdoll for this. I hope she continue to be happy. I hope her nigga continue to see that he fucked up. I hope he continue to be upset and sad so that he change his ways. But niggas like that ain't gonna never change. When niggas got escorts, they never going to change. Order in the court. But we do love kashdoll here in the city of Detroit. All right, y'all. We're going into some more celebrity gossip. This has to be the best celebrity gossip of all. Y'all, Shannon Sharp is a freaky ass nigga. He is 69 God. Shannon Sharp is freaky deaky, y'all. So many things has come out about Shannon Sharp, which is so sad because he has a really good podcast. He's been doing really well, but y'all know how it is. As soon as a black man or a black woman begins to soar, there are the powers that be that want to bring you down. But I cannot just blame this all on the powers to be. I don't know what it is about black men in power, but for some reason, they never have on their thinking caps. These men never realize how to behave and how to do business. They always allow pussy, sex, women, particularly white women, to come fuck up what they got going on. This man, Shannon Sharp, is so obsessed with white women that he's willing to deal with them without NDAs. He's willing to be on camera. He's willing to have all of his sexual fantasies come out with these people without understanding that it's a money grab, without understanding that they do not give a fuck about your black ass. White women, particularly for history, have always accused black men of rape. They've always accused black men of being aggressive, even when it was not true. They have got many black men killed, even when it was not true. And black men continuously go after these white women without learning from their mistakes. So can we feel bad for Shannon Sharp? Absolutely not. Here are the newest accusations. Shannon Sharp is being accused of rape. He's being accused allegedly of choking the shit out of somebody or going to choke the shit out of somebody. He's been accused of being a homosexual and having sex with his stylist. He's been accused of so many things. And it's all coming out from white women. His newest alleged victim is a white woman, 20 years old. They're calling her Jane Doe, aka her name is Gabby Zuniga. Gabby Zuniga is suing Shannon Sharp for $50 million. She's claiming that he's done all type of shit to her. Raped her, assaulted her. She's scared of him. Now, he allegedly met this lady at the gym. She was supposed to be a Instagram and OnlyFans model, and he on video, audio, talking about choking her, saying freaky shit. And in my mind, I'm thinking to myself, Shannon, you make all this money. Why are you talking on the phone about these things? Why haven't y'all learned? Shannon Sharp is not the first man to be accused of these things, to be recorded. Why the fuck are black men not learning? Order in the court. I know these snow bunnies' head and coochie could not be that good. I know they booty holes cannot be this good to where you have lost all of your fucking common sense. Shannon Sharp, you black than a motherfucker, and you should be the last nigga on earth going after these snow bunnies. We do not feel sorry for you. Cat Williams tried to tell your black ass not to deal with them white women. He's scared of them. Monique told your black ass not to deal with these young white women. You still going after them, and look at you now. In some shit. And you want the people to be sympathetic. We can't be sympathetic. We can't be sympathetic because you're not thinking with your mind. You're thinking with your dick. On top of it, y'all remember the recording of Shannon Sharp having sex with the young lady named Michelle. Remember when he was, talking to Michelle and guiding her and telling her what to do? Well, she has been on Tasha K, talking about he raped her. He's doing all these things to her. He likes to get his booty played with. Ladies, why are so many women okay with exposing men and what y'all did sexually? First of all, that shit is whack. That shit is whack. It's nothing cute about this. It's nothing cute about this. This is people personal sexual endeavors. It's not your business to put their business out here. Order in the court. This shit pissing me off. It got me coughing. I have never seen such a society think that it's okay to tell what goes on in the bedroom. But that's where we at. That's where we at right now. Nobody has privacy. Nobody has any couth. Everybody wants to make a quick dollar. Everybody wants to be a celebrity. Everybody wants a viral moment. But I'm going to tell you something right now. This should make all of the men in the world, especially those men with money, be more cautious. Y'all should not still be doing the same old shit. People should be signing NDAs. Y'all should not be talking on the phone about nothing sexual. Y'all should be taking people's phones when they come in y'all house. No recordings nowhere. You cannot record nothing freaky no more. If it ain't done in the moment and you won't remember it from the moment, it ain't no recordings no more. When are y'all going to learn? Now, I'm sure Shannon Sharp probably about to lose so many endorsements, so many deals. He fuck around, get kicked off his show. The only thing he probably end up having is a podcast, if that. These networks don't want to be associated with people who are being called rapists, down low homosexuals, and shit like that. They know all these sex scandals. They don't want to be involved with people like this. It's hard for us to feel sorry for Shannon Sharp. I'm blowing them. Because when the fuck are you going to learn? Black men, wake the fuck up. You gotta wake up. Y'all gotta wake up. I need y'all to wake up. We can't save y'all no more. Y'all don't give a fuck about black women. Y'all talk about us like a dog. Y'all tell us what y'all prefer. Y'all don't prefer us. When y'all get to making all that money, we the last motherfuckers y'all prefer. So we no longer can continue to come to your rescue. Shannon Sharp, I have nothing for you. I hope that you learn from your mistakes, but I know you're not. I know you're not, because this is what you like. Now they got people questioning your manhood. They talking about you like your booty played with. And so what if this man like his booty played with? So fucking what? So what? If he like a finger up his ass. So what if he like a toy up his ass? That's his fucking business. Y'all are so goddamn nosy and so judgmental. If that's what he likes, so what? If he paying her for a service, it's not her motherfucking business to go out and talk about him and tell what he got going on in the bedroom. And I don't know how y'all feel so comfortable being sexual with these fucking people. You know they not to be trusted. And y'all just going to the extreme. Stick your hand up my ass. Stick your face up my ass. Record it. And then when it come out, Shannon Sharp had a hand up his ass. Then I just want to apologize to all of my people. It wasn't like that. Y'all know what it is. It's a shakedown. God damn it. God damn it. Wake the fuck up with your black ass. Order in the court. I'm sick of these motherfuckers. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of them. They taking his ass down. He going down. Well, they never gonna learn. We're going right on to breaking news. We got breaking news. We got breaking news. Y'all, I haven't been able to get rid of this cough, but I'm here. We're going right on to breaking news. We got some breaking news, y'all. China has retaliated against Donald Trump's tariffs with levies on the U.S. energy, honey. These people are saying they are not going for Donald Trump bullshit. Donald Trump, you want to play with these countries? They playing with you back. They said, nigga, you is not the be all and all. You want to fuck with us? We gonna fuck with you. And I don't know if y'all know this or not, but everything is made in fucking China. From the appliances to some of the clothes, to most of the clothing, to your hair, to your clothes. Everything is made in fucking China. How you gonna beef with the Chinese when our whole economy is based off the shit that they make? Order in the court. Trump is a dumbass. He don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck. He is destroying the economy, and he only give a fuck about his people, the people who have all of the money, the 1%ers. They don't give a fuck about this. They in cahoots. It's the little people like myself and you who are feeling the repercussions of the dumb shit that Trump is doing. Everything has been inflated because of these tariffs. Everything costs more now. What is the benefit of this? We, the Americans, see no benefits in this. And then China, they decided, you know what? We gonna start talking a little bit. Chinese manufacturers are going viral for allegedly exposing luxury companies, luxury brands. They're telling the dirty secrets about the production costs amid the tariff war. Let me tell you something. Hermes, Birkins, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, all of that shit is made in warehouses in China. The Chinese is making it for 5 times less than what we paying. They making a purse for $1,000 that Birkin is making us pay $36,000 for. So now, because they're telling all of the secrets, it's really depreciating the value. Motherfucker, this shit about to be sold in Target in a minute. All y'all walking around thinking y'all doing something with the Gucci and the Chanel and all of that. Everybody about to have this shit because they about to get the shit from China. It devalues the quality of what you have. They not playing fair. And you know what? I'm happy for China fighting back. Because we the people of America, we not agreeing with the shit that Trump doing. We're sick of his ass. We staying with you. But it just goes to show you how America has lied and made it. This is a class society. This is the better way the classes, okay? They want poor people to spend their money to try to feel like they're in the upper echelon when we buy these things. And all we doing is paying for overpriced bullshit. This shit is made in China. This shit costs dollars and thousands of dollars, and we pay hundreds of thousands of dollars for. They getting us. They laughing at us. Y'all pay hundreds of dollars for Lululemon. Some stretch pants from Lululemon cost $100. The Chinese people make that shit for $2. Order in the court. And you should see these women walking around thinking they all that when they got on their Lululemon. You look dumb as a fucker. What you should be doing is supporting your black own. Putting money into your own community. Because as you can see, you've wasted tons of money. And now the secrets are out. All of that shit we got in our closet, I'm guilty. Gucci, Prada, all of this shit wasn't worth a fucking penny. Order in the court. Man. My goddamn voice. This is breaking news, okay? We moving right on, y'all. Talking from China, we got to talk about what's going on in the city of Detroit. Actually, the city of Dearborn. Check this out. All right, y'all. Allegedly, a brawl breaks out in Benihana's in Dearborn. First of all, I don't know why y'all going to the fucking Benihana's in Dearborn. That shit is disgusting. Disgusting. I'm talking about yuck. God damn it. Yuck. Nasty. Nasty. That shit nasty than a motherfucker. Last time I ate Benihana's in Dearborn, I threw up my intestines. Anyways, allegedly a brawl broke out after a woman caught her boyfriend cheating. We still fighting over niggas. Is that what we doing, ladies? What's your verdict? Is we still fighting over niggas? And why do we always fight the woman? Y'all don't mind going after a woman. Y'all will fight a woman fast and stay with that nigga. I never understood that. Now, if it's a woman you know, your friend, that's different. Because she playing with you and she playing in your face. She deserve an ass whooping, order in the court. But women who you don't know, you should never approach a woman about who's supposed to be your man. Why you not fighting that man? Most importantly, I don't think you should fight, period. Just leave him. Leave him. That's the best thing you can do is leave him. Why you fighting over him? Now you about to go to jail. And you think what? He gonna stop fucking with the bitch? No. While you in jail, he's gonna be fucking with her still. He's gonna be fucking with many bitches. It don't be worth it. These men are not worth it. Okay? If he want to leave, let him leave. I don't deal with cheating. The moment I find out you cheated on me, I'm talking about you had sex with another woman. You got another woman thinking that you her man. I'm gone. I don't give a fuck if I don't got no money. I don't give a fuck if I don't got no job. I don't give a fuck if I ain't got no hair. I'm out that bitch. God gonna make a way. Oh, I'm standing on all 10 toes. I don't give a fuck how much I love you because you clearly don't love me. I'm out. Especially because I'm a good woman. I do not cheat. I have no reason to cheat. When I'm with somebody, I'm glued on them. So if I gotta compete with another woman, you fucking her, you with her, you got her thinking y'all a couple, we're done. I don't give a fuck how long we been together. I don't give a fuck how many dreams we had together. It's a wrap. It's nothing to talk about. You fucked up. You couldn't have possibly cared about me. And I'm not fighting. The only way I'm fighting somebody is if they disrespecting me in my face. That's it. But as far as me fighting strictly over this man so that he can choose me, no, fuck that. Fuck that. I'm not about to be embarrassed. I'm not about to be embarrassed. A woman of my value, of my quality, the best thing for me to do is move on. That's my revenge. Because it's not like I can't get another man. It's not like I can't be in another relationship. And a lot of y'all be like, but I love him. But if he loved you, he went and did it. Take that love and put it in yourself. I thank God that I have a man who respects me. I thank God that I have a man who cares about me enough not to jeopardize our relationship. I thank God for him. I'm already motherfucking crazy. I don't need to be crazier. You know what I'm saying? And anybody who truly cares for you, they're not going to have you fighting over them. They're going to be telling these bitches, I'm taken. This is my woman. You ain't got to fight. You ain't got to do none of that because a real man going to tell these bitches what needs to happen. Y'all ain't dealing with real men. Y'all dealing with boys. Little bitty ass boys that got y'all fighting over them. And they feel good about it. They feel good. They think they the man when two bitches fighting over them. I think the fuck not. The moment a motherfucker cheat on me, I'm on my cash doll shit. Order in court. That's on my mama. That's on my mama. I'm on my cash doll shit. I don't want to start over. I don't want to have to do it, but I'm gonna do it. Because you have to teach motherfuckers how to treat you. You cannot allow a motherfucker to play with you like that. Not in 2025. These niggas think that they can play in your face all the time. They have you out here looking stupid, embarrassing you, so on and so forth. At what point is we gonna stand up as women and say enough? How fucking dare you? Now she all on social media because she fighting over a nigga in Benihana's. Order in the court. That nigga is taking her to the Dearborn, Benihana's. You should have knew this nigga was when he took a bitch to the Dearborn, Benihana's. Get rid of that nigga, sis. We're moving right on. We're moving right on to what's the verdict. What's the verdict, y'all? I want to know. New York woman had an abortion at 20 weeks after paternity test, only to find out the labs was wrong. So apparently this woman wanted a certain gender. She took a paternity test, found out that it was the opposite gender that she wanted. And then she aborted the baby. This is some dumb shit. Because for you to kill a child based off of a gender is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I mean, I don't suggest that you abort any child, but in some cases it's mandatory to abort if you've been molested, you know, something of that magnitude. I can see how a person would want to abort. But this right here, this is superficial. And then she found out after she murdered the baby that it was actually the gender that she wanted. Order in the court. What y'all think about this? What do y'all think about this? Tell me down in the comment section. This right here is just terrible. I'm going through it, y'all. It ain't nothing worse than to be sick when it's good weather outside. And I have a cough. My throat is dry. I'm going through it. But I'm gonna get through it. Tell me what y'all think down in the comment section. What y'all think about this? What's your verdict? We're moving right along. This next topic, I really enjoyed. Bride doubles down on choice to not wear makeup at her wedding, despite massive online backlash. I love this because this is a tribute to loving yourself. We have got so far from loving who we are, embracing our natural look. Me too. Okay. I love to be glammed up. I love the weave. I love the lashes. Sometimes I love to wear makeup. But every now and again, I'll wear my real hair. I'll not wear lashes. No makeup. I like to walk around my house with no makeup on. Okay? Because I'm a beautiful woman. I'm a beautiful woman with my own everything. And I love this. I love that she decided that she was going to have a wedding and show her natural beauty because she's beautiful. She didn't need the makeup. She looked good without the makeup. Now, you got to have your hair done for your wedding. Okay? You got to have your hair done. But she don't have on any lashes. She doesn't have on any makeup. And she looked damn good. And I know her man was ecstatic because contrary to what women believe, men don't like makeup. Order in court. Men do not like weave. Men do not like lashes. Men like a natural woman, for their wife. Now, they'll fuck a woman who has on all of that shit, but they do not want a woman like that 24 hours to come home to. They don't. And we don't be listening. Because contrary to what men think that we like all of this shit to try to make them feel better. But we put on all of this shit for us. We want to look good for us. Everything is not about a man. Because if it was about a man, we wouldn't wear the shit. We know what y'all like. We don't give a fuck. We want to wear what we want to wear. Now, I'm all about compromise. I will compromise. There's many days I walk around the house and look exactly the way my man wants me to look. But there's many days that I don't. Because I got to do what I feel best in. That's what I got to do. Okay? If I like makeup, I'm going to wear makeup. If I like weave, I'm going to wear weave. But I'm pretty enough to where when my baby say, I want to see you without all of that, I can do that too. Order in the court. Man. I thought this was a great story. I thought it was a great story. Hopefully it'll help some women who have been contemplating being natural understand that you can do it. You can do it. We've been living through these filters and the makeup for so long. Show who you really are. This is beautiful. And kudos to this young lady because she looked absolutely gorgeous for her wedding. I don't know why there was any backlash. That just goes to show you what kind of society we live in. We live in a fake ass society. Everybody fake as fuck. What's your verdict? Who will get cheated on first? Who's more likely? A man that's away in the military for a year or a man away in jail for a year? Both of them niggas. Order in the court. Ain't nobody got no fucking loyalty no more. These young hoes, these 1990 hoes and up, these hoes don't know nothing about being a ride or die. Either one of them motherfuckers go, they getting cheated on. The nigga that's in the military getting cheated on. The moment he step off of U.S. soil, that motherfucker, she getting banged in the back. All you gonna hear is getting banged. The nigga that go to jail, nigga, as soon as they put the cuffs on your ass, she got a new dick up in her. Order in court. Ain't no loyalty out here. And vice versa. Your woman go to jail right now. This nigga is not saying celibate for you. That nigga fucking as soon as you get booked. You ain't even got into the cell, bitch. You just going through process and that nigga cheating on you. Order in the court. It's no more loyalty. The relationship game is fucked up. It's fucked up. Nobody knows how to hold out. Dick, pussy. It runs people's mind. People act like they ain't never fucked a day in their life. Do you motherfuckers get pussy? You niggas act like y'all ain't never had pussy. The way pussy run y'all mind, you would think you never tasted it, felt it. So many women is digmatized. Don't nobody know how to hold off. They think the grass is greener on the other side. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Me personally, I'm holding off. 1 year ain't shit. You supposed to love somebody and you can't hold off for 1 year, get rid of her. She fucking pathetic. Now, here's the thing. If you went to prison for protecting me, for protecting yourself, I'm definitely holding you down. But if you went to prison about some shit that you wasn't thinking about your family and you ended up in prison, I don't know if I'm holding it down. Because, nigga, if you truly loved me, you wouldn't have been put yourself in no motherfucking predicament like that. I don't know. I'll fuck around and break up with you. Get back with you when you get out of prison. I don't know. Now, military, 1 year, definitely holding you down. Definitely. You doing something with yourself, with your life, for your family. I'm probably getting the benefits. Of course. 1 year ain't shit. What's that? 1 year? Okay. But a lot of women like, shit, I gotta get dick down. I need some dick. This how some of these women are. They want their entire whole field to capacity. Okay? Ain't no waiting. Order in the court. I want to know what's your verdict. What's your verdict? Fellas, have you been in jail for a year? Did your woman hold you down? Did you go over to the military? Did your woman hold you down? Or was she fucking your boys and them? As soon as you goddamn unpacked your bags, order in the court. Relationships nowadays, they fucked up. You be lucky if you get somebody of quality, loyalty, respect. You be lucky to have somebody like that. I thank God for my relationship. I hope it stays this way. I hope I never have to move on. I hope I never have to leave this relationship. I hope I'm never disrespected or cheated on. I hope I'm never forced to have to leave the person that I love dearly. I never loved somebody like this. I hope I'm never forced to walk away. I hope I'm never forced, because this world that we live in today, baby, it's so much shit out here. My man sent me a picture today of a man who had lesions all over his face, tongue, everywhere. It's so many diseases out here. It's scary. It's scary. I hope and I pray that the love that we have for each other overshadows any type of lust. Regardless, I hope that God continues to keep our eyes on each other, keep the negativity out of it, because I don't want to be with nobody else. I simply want the man that God has sent to me. I'm happy with the man that God sent to me. I really am. And I pray this for everybody. I pray that everybody has that feeling of love at least once in their life. It's some people in the world who have never experienced love a day in their life. They are the most unhappy, miserable, bitter people I've ever met in my life. And it's sad because everybody deserves love. It's very sad. So I'm praying that for all of my listeners, all of my supporters. We're moving on to Ask the Judge. This is a time where you can ask the judge anything that you would like to ask me. You can put it out in the chat. You can send it in my DM. You can ask anything. You can also send in any type of scenario, and we can talk about it right here on The Verdict. We've had such a great time here on The Verdict. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourself. You know that I always have to up my man. He has 2 books out right now. Alpha Diaries Volume 1 and also Why She Left You. They are now both available on Amazon, okay? His newest book is only $9.99 for the paperback. They're both available on Amazon. Pick it up today. Pick up a copy today. Also, You can find out everything you need to know about him on Alpha K brand, where he sells apparel, he sells his books. I'm dealing with a quality man, ladies. A quality man. Every woman should be dealing with a quality man who's able to put money in his family's pocket, who's on his purpose. This man is on his purpose. This Alpha K brand, it is the definition of masculinity, of community, of king shit. Go on there and learn all about it. Get your books, look at the store, and contact them today only about the merchandise. Don't get your head split fucking around. All right, y'all. You already know what it is. It has been another episode of The Verdict. I've had a great time with you guys. This is episode 14. Thank you so much for watching. Also, make sure to pick up that DVD, that comedy special, The Verdict, right there on Amazon. Until next time, have a wonderful